What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Shaka252 bringing you another video. Today's video is a little overdue, but basically doing my review of the Atturo Az850s that I purchased. I got the 275 4020s. I only bought two. I put two of them on the rear. You know, I still have this stock. I had this stock 245s that came with the car. You know, as you all know, that's not enough power, you know, not enough rubber for the power of the car. So I purchased two Atturo Az850s, and so far, the reason why I didn't jump the gun and initially make a video about it day one, mainly is because I didn't want to just be like, yep, these tires are great. I wanted to give myself a chance to actually, you know, ride with the tires. And, you know, in the rain, luckily, very, very luckily, I should say, we did have a lot of rain here and there, and it pretty much gave me the opportunity to experience, you know, how the tires perform in the rain. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look for traffic. But anyway, like I was saying, it gave me the opportunity to see how the tires performed in the rain, dry weather, no matter what the case may be. I still have the stock. Let me roll the windows up. I still have the stock 245s on the front. I plan on purchasing two more 275s. I'll just have 275s all the way around. My method, it was a method to the madness of why I only purchased two of them. Basically, I wanted to see if the tires lived up to the hype. You know, of course, RP Productions was the very first one that I saw that came out online and, you know, and vouched for this product. So everybody else followed suit, and I have not seen one negative video. I think Johnny GT is probably the only Mopar owner that I've seen on YouTube that has something negative to say in regards to the tires. So I'll say the score is 50-1. So I went with the odds. So I purchased two tires. I'll go ahead and get to the point. I am super satisfied with the Atturo Az850s. I really don't have anything bad to say. I think I can vouch for these tires. I'm probably verified to do so because I had the freaking 245s on this thing for over a year, and I know, and as you guys may know, the 245s suck. So me going from 245s to 275s, it was like night and day. It was crazy because handling corners, rain, taking off from a dig, it's like an instant. I felt it instantly. The only thing I don't like, and it's not because of the tires, is the little sway that I have, because I still have the 245s in the front. So of course there's smaller tires in the front. So if I'm riding along and I punch it, the car does this sway thing left and right. Not house sway, but you know, they do a sway. They do a little sway or whatever, and it pretty much is because the balance is off due to the smaller tires being in the front and the bigger tires in the back. But if I'm on the highway and I punch it, it'll do a little shimmy, and then it's gone, and it's instant, just like that. So I'm super satisfied with the Az850s. Yes, I plan on, since I'm satisfied, I do plan on buying two more tires and putting them on the front. The reason why I'm overdue, Workplay Drive had a review. I watched his review before I even got my car. And then after I got the car, I went back to Workplay Drive's video in regards to the tires, because he had a link to a website where you could buy the tires. I think it was You could get 2 for $250, or you could borrow 4, but you can buy 2 tires for $250, and that's a stupid deal. You know what I mean? That's insane. Then after a while, that link didn't work. So then I think Hemi Fam had a link on his on his tire review video, and it was linked to Amazon, and Amazon was out of stock with the AZ850s. They were out of stock for a long time, so I was waiting. I went on eBay, but I'm not an eBay shopper. Like, I know a lot of people are really big on eBay. Like, as far as they're really, you know, they vouch for eBay. Like, hey, I shop on eBay. I can't do it. I'm not a dedicated buyer, because to me it seems like eBay, a lot of sellers are like super suspect as far as like shady sales. So I think, you know why? I'll tell you why. I don't mess with eBay too much, because I bought a Michael Vick Atlanta Falcons, like a throwback Atlanta Falcons jersey. I bought the away jersey, the all black one, trimmed in white. It said it was stitched. You know what I mean? I forgot how much I paid for it. They said it was stitched letters. All this had good pictures of it. I was like, cause I grew up, you know, looking at Michael Vick, man. Like that was like one of the greatest players I ever seen. And I'm still a Mike Vick fan, football player Mike Vick fan. But anyway, I bought this Michael Vick jersey from this guy off of eBay, and I got the jersey, man. I got the jersey in like 2 days. Come to find out, it's one of those jerseys with the, I guess the iron on. I don't know what to call it. This is, it's not stitched, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The really cheap $30 jerseys that they're not stitched. It's just like the screen printed images on the jersey. I was pissed. So ever since then, I stopped messing with eBay. But anyway, going back to the tires. I went on eBay. I saw the tires up there, but I still was not sure about it. So I kept waiting on Amazon, waiting for Amazon to have these tires in stock. So randomly one day I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark with it. I'm gonna go on Walmart. I'm gonna go to walmart.com and see what I can find. Sure enough, I went to walmart.com, had them in stock. They had A275 4020s. They had 315 40 was it 4520s? Man, they had every Atturo Az850 tire that you could think of. They had every size you could think of. And I don't mind telling anybody, but I got my Az850s from, I'll just say my Atturos. I got my Atturos from walmart.com for $95.27 a piece. So at the end, I might have paid I think for me to have them delivered at the store was a $5 difference than me having it delivered to my house. So I had it delivered to the store because Walmart is right out, like, I work at Fort Knox, so it's right outside the gate. So I went to that Walmart. I got a story about that too. I went there, picked up the tires, and I was like, hey, can you guys put the tires on for me? They say, yeah, no problem. So cool, it was too easy. They were like, hey, we'll just charge you $50. Too easy. So I sat there and I waited, and I can't remember what led up to it. Nobody came up to me to say anything. It was a bunch of mechanics in the back, you know, working and stuff. You know, I was keeping my eye just looking, and I went to the car. I was gonna ask the guy, could I go behind the store and do a burnout and burn out the old tires? So, you know, I saw him walking to the car to go get the car, and I walked outside and I met him. I said, hey, what's up, bro? I said, is it all right if I go to the back and like burn these out, you know, burn them off before you put the new tires on? And he was like, we're not gonna put them on. You know, how did he say it? I'm trying to think how he said it. It threw me off. He was like, oh, we can't put them on. I was like, why not? He was like, oh, they're not the right size. I was like, what do you mean they're not the right size? And he was like, well, I said, there are 275 40/20s. I have a 20-inch rim. So what's the problem? And then he just pointed. I was like, well, he named somebody. I guess it was his manager. Well, he said I can't put them on. So I went back in and I went up to the guy. I just grabbed my tires. I just went in there. I snatched up my tires and I just walked them to the car and threw them in, got my keys, and I walked out. And I called corporate on that ass. And basically, the reason why Walmart, I guess this is an announcement. I'm new to it. I didn't go to Walmart for the auto section. I didn't go to Walmart for anything. Walmart's policy is, if you have Walmart put new tires on your car, they won't, because they're not the standard 245s that came on the car, the same size as the tires that came on the car. They told me I would have to go home, go somewhere, take the tires off, wheels and tires off, take the tires off of the wheel, bring the wheels to Walmart, and then have them put the tires on the rim. They won't put the tires on the rim while it's on the car when you bring the car, because it's not the same size. You would have to take the wheels off, take the tires off, show up with just the rim in order for them to put tires on it that's not the original size that came with the car. Unreal. Mind you, I was pissed. So I don't handle stuff. I don't get in arguments with people. I try to do it the right way because I wanted to go off in there. So I basically I called corporate. I was like, yo, and when they broke that down to me, the corporate lady and the manager at Walmart were on three-way. First off, the dude was super disrespectful, like talking over me the whole time on the phone, so I shut up. So it got to a point where I was like, okay, just to let both of you guys know, now that I said you took 5 seconds to break this down to me. Why didn't you do this when I was there? I was like, what was the disconnect where you couldn't, if you had explained that to me, I would have just took my tires and went elsewhere and got it done. It was just convenient for me. And I can't remember, he was being a jerk about it. So as far as that, it's in Radcliffe, Kentucky. If you are watching this video and you are in Radcliffe, Kentucky, do not go to the Walmart. Don't fool with them idiots in the auto section at Walmart right outside of Fort Knox. Don't fool with them. They're garbage. They're a bunch of idiots. I said it. That's what it is. So anyway, getting back to the Atturos. I vouch for the Atturos. I highly suggest that if you're still driving around on the original tires that came on the car, go to walmart.com, type in Atturo Az850s, 275 40/20s, and you will not be let down. I promise you. When it was raining, this car pulled through the rain. I mean, of course you can't be an idiot and be in track mode and gun it in the rain, but if normally with the 275s, if the gears changed at all, my back end was going crazy in the rain. Like, it didn't take much at all. But with the 275s, it went through it like it was nothing. And I was like, it went beyond what I was expecting. But that's pretty much all I got. I got some more stuff coming up soon. I got some ideas for the car, and I might be, depending on it. The holiday is tomorrow. Today's Sunday, so I know the holiday is tomorrow and whatnot. So I got some plans for the car. I'm gonna check into it. Hopefully the place is open. I'm hoping that it is open in the morning. I'm gonna go check them out. I got some plans for the car. But first off, I want to shout out my homie Fast Fit Entertainment. or I should congratulate Fast Fit Entertainment for the birth of his twins. So shout out to Fast Fit Entertainment, and definitely go check out his channel. He has some really good content. He has a Dodge Charger Daytona, all white, crazy offset wheels on it. You know what I mean? And really good guy. And also shout out to MDG Collections, my big brother. You know, and shouts out to MDG for finally doing a freaking workout video. I just watched the video earlier today, man. That's what's up, because I feel the same way you do about the gym. You know what I mean? Like that's part of my life. I slacked off for a while, and I was, you know, and I'm back in that groove, getting it back, because I had issues with my shoulders. So I'm trying to think of some 392 Horseplay. Check out 392 Horseplay. Shouts out to the Black Scat Pack. Man, I almost forgot this. I went down to Atlanta last weekend, and I linked up with the Black Scat Pack. D Frank out of Alabama. I linked up with the homie. He just so happened to be in Atlanta at the same time. I met him and his lady, and we did not get a chance to link up to make a video, but big shouts out to D Frank. Really good guy. We hit it off like we had been knowing each other forever, man. So shouts out to D Frank, or AKA the Black Scat Pack. Of course, Growls Garage, Johnny Pro. Man, it's so many people. Brew Motor Productions. Brew, you gotta, Brew, if you watch this video, bro, if you know Brew and you watch this video, tell Brew to stop going into his cave after he makes a video. Brew will make a dope video and then go into hiding for like 3 months before he makes another video. But anyway, shouts out to Brew, man. Keep doing your thing. That rap is still crazy. You still killing it. Shouts out to the homie 392 Fat Boy. I'm not sure 392 Fat Boy has a YouTube page, but I follow him on Instagram. He got some really funny videos. So shouts out to him. Man, I'm trying to think of different people. I already said, RT Life, of course. And SRTMUSH. Hopefully SRTMUSH gets his demon back soon. And last thing, and I'll end this video. I'm still working on my little music project. You know what I'm saying, that I have been working on for a while. I got a few artists that I'm working with, that's, you know, rapping, singing and stuff. I'm doing a little mixtape, because I'm not gonna put it on iTunes, because I sample like old school songs and stuff, so I can't sell it on iTunes. But I'm going to upload the album when it's done. I don't know when it's gonna be done. It's hopefully soon. I will upload it to DatPiff. If you are familiar with DatPiff, that's where you can, you know, download different mixtapes and get music that way. So I will upload the album on DatPiff. When it's done, I will absolutely make a video about it and drop the link in the description below. But that's all I got. If you haven't already, shouts out to Albino Rhino, the homie down in South Carolina. He got the same destroyer grade Charger as me. He got some dope wheels on it. Really good content. The homie went from 700 to 815 subs in no time. So shouts out to Albino Rhino. I almost forgot about him too. But like I said, go check out his channel. And also with my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. Whatever. If you want to troll, do your thing. But at the end of the day, you watch my video, so it's all good. That's all I got, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.